This is about casting a spell, which we must do because America is currently under a spell, under the spell of materialism, of valuing physical things more than ideas and spiritual things. Children in the ghetto, many on welfare, spend $175 for sneakers so that their friends will not ridicule them. Heads of corporations must, for fear of being ridiculed by their fellows, must earn millions and millions and millions, better 100 million or better more than that. And what has that done for the car industry? They've made all the SUVs that gorge themselves on petroleum, and that has wrecked the automobile industry. The number one selling car in America for many years has been the Japanese car, the Camry. More than that, the very Statue of Liberty is being threatened. That is to say, the ideas standing under the Statue of Liberty. Those photographs of American soldiers torturing the Iraqis say the opposite of the welcoming stance of the Statue of Liberty. We are failing internationally. Colin Powell says that our very values are being undermined in the eyes of those around the world. Barack Obama says America is imperiled. The Statue of Liberty must grow. It cannot stand still. To grow, you must understand the nature of the Statue of Liberty and how it can grow. A bird, you surely understand, does not really see the Statue of Liberty, even though a bird can land on it, just as an insect does not really see you. To an insect, you are the same as Adolf Hitler. Something to bite. To an insect, and often to many people in a crowd, cars driving by, you are not, they don't see the true you, what you really are. What you are and how you can grow is illustrated by people on a ship with icebergs around, a small ship in rough water. If they fall overboard or the ship sinks, they die in a matter of seconds. In that situation, the very life of the people on the ship is the ship. And a strange thing happens. They work together because they know their arm is less a part of themselves than the ship. They can lose an arm and still live, but losing the ship, they all die. So in that sense, the very self becomes expanded to those around you who are working together to save the ship. In a sense, a nation can be like a ship. When Great Britain was threatened by Hitler in World War II, beginning of World War II, the English knew that if they lost, they would be scrubbing the streets under German soldiers. All their leaders would be killed. Shakespeare would vanish in order to demoralize and dehumanize the English. So England, Great Britain had to succeed in order to save the life, the physical and spiritual life of the English. Now, when you really invest yourself, when yourself becomes transformed into the nation, a strange thing happens because the nation can go on. So to that extent that you are invested in the nation rather than in your skin and bones, you have the chance of immortality because a nation can last indefinitely, as can other things. This is part one of 2 videos